people remain poor, majority cannot get rich because they're always replacing things that they fail to maintain. A lot of people are broke. And they're broke for one reason, is because they don't know how to maintain the things that they have. See, in order for you to get rich, you need money to invest into your business. And in order for you to save money, you have to learn how to maintain what you already have. This is because if you are always replacing what you have all of the time, you'll never have money. Now, in order for you not to replace what you have to consider two things. When you are buying material things, make sure that it's not too cheap and at the same time not too expensive. Now, it cannot be too cheap because if it's too cheap, the quality is going to be very low and you will end up replacing it all of the time. If you keep replacing it, that's money that you're spending and you're going to be losing money. At the same time, if it's too expensive and it gets damaged or stolen, you have to replace it and it becomes a great liability on you financially because it's expensive to replace. So the solution is to buy something that is moderate, not too cheap, at the same time not too expensive. In that way, you still have the quality that you want and at the same time is durable. And then again, if it gets damaged or stolen, you can afford to replace it. The secret to saving money to invest into your business, the secret to getting rich is to maintain what you have. For example, the phone that I'm using right now, I have been using this phone for 3 years. And the 3 years I've been using this phone, the only problem that I had with it once was that it dropped and the screen cracked. I replaced the screen and I moved on. Now, I could have gotten an iPhone. If I had an iPhone, I would have had to replace the screen and probably buy a new iPhone that would cost me $1,000. That's a great liability. Get something that is affordable, moderate, and maintain it. So my phone is not cheap, it's not expensive, and I can afford it, I can maintain it. A lot of you guys have phones that you have to replace every year. In the past 3 years, some of you have had 3 to 4 different phones. And that's a liability because that's money that you can use towards your business. So what I'm trying to say here is that if you want to save money to invest into your business, you have to be able to maintain the material things that you have. You have to maintain them in that way. You don't have to replace them all of the time. Now I'm in my apartment here. I just moved and I don't have much furniture here for now. I don't have a lot of clothes, as you can see in the back, okay? But I always look good. I don't need 1,000 clothes. I just need quality clothes that are not too cheap and not too expensive. But the key to this is that over the years, I have been maintaining my clothes. From my shoes, to my everything, to my car, I have been maintaining these things. I don't have expensive things, but I have quality stuff that I maintain. And because I maintain them, I do not replace them all of the time. And because I don't replace them all the time, I don't lose money all of the time. So I always have extra money to put into my business. And that's the key to success. You have to learn how to maintain what you have. You don't need a lot of things. You just need a little bit of things. But learn how to maintain what you have. Make it look good. Always take care of it so that it will last you a longer time. I've been using the same car for about 5 to 6 years. I got shoes here. Let me show you real quick. I got shoes here that, I've been using for the past 8 years. I got clothes that I've been using for the past 10 years. I don't have a lot of clothes, but they look good. I maintain them. I wash them, iron it, starch them, and everything. Make sure everything is good. Maintaining what you already have is a long-term financial strategy that you have to use throughout. Now, even if you get very rich, very wealthy, the expensive things that now you could afford, you have to learn how to maintain them. Because if you don't, and you keep replacing those expensive things, you are going to go broke. That's why a lot of rich people go broke, because they buy expensive things, they don't maintain these expensive things, and they keep replacing these expensive things all of the time because that's what they're used to now, and eventually they will grow. So maintain what you have, learn how to maintain yourself, take care of what you have so that they can last you a longer time and you'll be able to save money to put back in your business. So basically here the secret to getting rich is maintain more, spend less.